Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the jumper is back online. Hi there, hello. Welcome one and all. This is your favorite / probably only jump in the name related streamer. Let me fix the mic. I figured out a little bit what was going on with the mic. I did have it too sensitive, so I lowered everything. Should be slightly better now, even though the setup is similar. I just closed the window. The rest is the same as last stream. Fan is on. Stuff are working. So do let me know if there's any issues as you hear them. If not, let's just jump straight into Hades. 29 attempts. Like, we're really close to beating Dad. Really close. I think we might be able to do it today, depending on the weapon and the boons and how my aim works today. Oh yeah, we have the bow. Distant memory, correcto mundo. We put everything else on that we could. Did we not? Yes, only 2 spear point and butterfly, which are from NPCs I have yet to give nectar to. Other than that, we're good to go. Quick practice. Yep. Okay. I guess we're on. First attempt. Let's see where we go. Fingers crossed we're gonna get to that, Lady Demeter. That's fine.
You live within the bosom of the earth and know its warmth. But there is no such warmth up here, young Zagreus. You truly wish to feel the bitter cold of the outside. Than here.
Yes, absolutely. Please, more cold, especially today. It's been scorching hot. Cast crystal beam, absolutely. That's a good one to have. Oops, whoops. There's fishing. Need to remember. Never forget to fish. Hellfish. Don't mind if I do. I have to find quite the number of them. 25. Okay. Yeah, that was neat. Beginning. And off to Poseidon.
Reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, now champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
The nerve. Okay, the attack damage rare. That's pretty good. And knocking foes away. Although random assortment of rewards is sometimes cool. Special, no. I think I'm gonna bust my my normal attack to the fullest and try to capitalize on that. Yeah, especially with the sending them back. That works. Okay, slow and steady aims the best. Alright, and down you go.
I'll take it.
Dispatched pretty nicely. That means I need a good set of boons for later. Passive encounters. No. I'm gonna keep my money, actually. Just gonna keep my money. Oh. Okay, that wasn't that many enemies. With Artemis, I think we have maybe one or two left. Where is Artemis? One or two. Well, yes, exit wounds, and for that we need true shot, flat shot, electric shot, crush shot, or phalanx shot. Interesting. Yes, there's duos, but those require other guys. Ares, Aphrodite. Oh, we could get the one with Demeter. That's good to know. So Artemis is A, Deadly Flourish, Hunter Dash, Artemis Aid, Hunter Instinct. Okay, that's also one I need to look out for. True Shot, Deadly Strike, Pressure Point, Deadly Flourish. Yeah, True Shot would be the thing. It's cast. Okay. So technically I just need any cast related boon. So let's see what she has to offer. Super annoying.
So even Demeter's become involved in this. Didn't think she would. Good. Though you'll be glad she did. Provided you stay on her warm and fuzzy side, of course. Working on that myself.
Okay. Dash strike. It is epic, so might be useful.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Okay. Let's get some Daedalus upgrades as well. Why am I getting hit so much? Flurry shot. Hold attack to shoot rapidly, but you cannot power shot. I like the power shot, but actually we could try this out.
That should do it.
Ah, yeah. So I cannot aim with the power shot, but I don't have to hold it to attack normally either. Well, hold it to charge to attack it normally. Good, good. Okay, that was a bit dirty, but learning curve and all. Let's heal and traps no. Deal first attack more. 50%. Yeah, might help not getting hit that much. And let's go to Sisyphus. Let's see where that goes now.
Hey, you ever meet Electo, Sisyphus? Fury Megara's nastier sister? We recently became acquainted, she and I.
Okay.
Fortunately, I've not seen too much of her myself, Prince said. And based on everything that I've seen and heard, I'd like to keep it that way for a while. I hope she doesn't cause you too much trouble there.
No. Healing might be good this time. This one time. Although with entering chambers healing me more, I might just go for darkness or money either way. So let's go with money.
Something's off.
Thanatos, yes.
Still at it, I see. You're stubborn. And you're going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done.
Okay.
You're too kind.
Rest in peace.
18 to 5. That's a pretty good score. I did get hit slightly. Can I gift you? Okay, but extra health? Don't mind if I do. Yes, gift him finally.
I got you something.
You want me to take that off your hands, fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Yes, no one will know that we are associated in any way.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The shades of Tartarus us are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me.
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
Okay. While health always is a good option, I think some upgrades might be in order now.
Crushed.
Okay, that's pretty good. Even more damage. Crystal beam. Normal damage. Let's upgrade normal damage. Darkness. Don't mind if I do. Let's check around the room. What's the... Okay, none of these are useful for my health situation at the moment, but let's try getting something.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Huh. Okay.
Cheers.
It's pretty nice, 43. We could go to the shop, but it's... should I risk getting only boons and not health to buy? Or should I just get more health from one of the Furies? Whatever. Let's just get something from the shop. Worst case scenario,
Took care of those
I just overpay for random stuff. Okay, let's get the health. Talk to Ares.
Foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
Special inflicts doom. After you take damage, doom is inflicted on foes around you, or after using the defiance, deal more damage. That means 3 times at least. If I heal more, that might be more, but after taking damage, inflict doom around you. Or special. Or maybe special dealing doom
Thank you,
will
Meg.
be better.
Please be Meg.
I doubt it, Meg. Ah,
You know,
what do you know indeed?
I know that Thanatos assisted you in getting to this point. I don't appreciate his interference.
Excuse me, did you see the score? I annihilated so many enemies and he just stood there and... I don't know, pitched at me.
He has domain over the wretched shades, but his power has no sway with me. And neither does your own. Run. sisters.
Not gonna lie, fighting Meg is sort of anticlimactic. At this point, she is not even registering as a threat. I would need to check the stats when exactly did I last die to Meg. Exactly Meg out of all the Furies, because I think it's been a while. Which is nice. That means I am getting slightly better. Just barely slightly better, but still. 9 encounters to have even more damage to distant foes from distant memory. Okay. Restoring more health. That's 28 I'm missing, so why not? Oh, I do need this. Ensure a fishing point will spawn. That's way more important to me. Fishing is way more important than surviving. I know, weird priorities. But I am doing things to primarily unlock and proceed with overall story elements and different aspects, not just to beat that. Beating that isn't like the end-all be-all. It's a stepping stone that I will eventually get either way. So it's all the rest that's requiring my attention. Okay, Chaos Gate. Nice. Screw you. Who else?
Got to hold on. Skull crushes.
Yeah, the biggest damage myself again. Moving badly.
Lots and lots of messages to go around.
Swift Flourish special is faster. Cast is faster or bonus wealth. Actually, we could see if there's any duos. No, he only has legendary, and this requires Lambent Plume, Hyper Sprint, or Greater Haste. For bonus damage from bonus speed. Greater Haste, movement speed, and yeah, that's basically it. So no, not necessarily. If this was higher rarity, then yes. Let's go with the speed of the special attack. Stupid fan. Will you cooperate? You better. Okay, sorry about that. That was the fan, not me, not my fault. special damage, cast damage, or extra health. Not using cast, so that cast deals more damage, would be nice, but also not using special for extra health seems okay. I'm running out of nectar. Yes, I only plan on giving one away, and then I will need to think about what's next. Whoops, why am I... I knew I shouldn't have used special. I used special 3 times. Why am I so bad at not using the things that I choose I'm not supposed to use with chaos? Gee. Okay, at least Curse of Pain, which is special Doom, inflicts 100 now. Which would be nice from the special attack, but not yet. That's it. I guess that's it. No fishing spots that I see. Ooh, and now which god? Ares, Demeter. How about I check if Ares and Demeter have any duos that I could use. Ooh, this is even triple, not duo. Huh. Well, 3 requirements, not 3 gods, 2 gods, but interesting. There is one with Demeter, but cast inflicts chill, but is smaller and moves slower. I would need something more from her, and slicing shot. And slicing shot does cast Essence Rift, so not really something I would go for. Your Blade Rift. Okay, I can get Dire Misfortune. Doom effect deals more damage when applied multiple times, and it can stack up to 10. That would be nice. If I can get that, it's a win. Anything else? Meh. Oh, please no witches. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking hell. Witches are the worst for me. The witch circles in any... even in Tartarus they are super annoying. Okay, Battle Rage. That's also good. Oh, and Nectar? Yes, please. Didn't see any fishing spots or any urns with money left, so let's go. Fuck. 2 Death Defiances almost back to back because of the witches.
Okay.
I really hate them. And you see, I should do this and get 2 boons, but I might not even get to the Hydra that way. This is so annoying. I wish I was better at aiming, because I'm missing 80% of the shots and 90% of the dodges are ineffective. Well, at least my dashes are ineffective. So, you know, that's something to look forward to, right? I think escaping Artemis is harder, because it's gonna track me better. And I can get the aid. Yeah.
It seems unwise of you to thus dismiss my offering. Suffer then a while by my hand.
Ares, forgive me. Now he's angry.
Fuck me. Well, this is a bust, this run. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock it, but
Check the old well.
it's not gonna give me anything. Okay, did I get the boon from Chaos? Yes, it was health. I didn't notice when, because I kept losing anyway. Wow. 22. Screw it. Oh, nice. Faster when hit. It's a good thing I get hit a lot, apparently.
I will keep coming back, just like your stupid heads.
Let's make it quick. Actually, I forgot I can do this. Why did I dash into it? Stupid Hydra. Okay, I survived the Hydra because I'm pretty good at fighting Hydra now, but... almost lost another Dead Defiance, so now I have to do basically Elysium hitless, get Patroclus somehow, luckily, and yeah, 3 more encounters. Come on, healing or actually Lucky Tooth. Let's upgrade Lucky Tooth. And more damage, yes, absolutely more damage.
That's it for Asphodel.
I wish that was it for Asphodel. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Well, in-game 10 minutes.
That's what the outside world is like.
Okay, more Daedalus hammers. Yeah, that was not terrible. Attack fires 3 shots in spread pattern, special fires plus 4 shots, or special deals plus 3 damage, base damage for each consecutive hit to a foe. That would be nice. This is also good, and this is also, they are all good. I think I'm gonna go with relentless volley after all.
There it is.
Yeah. Let's go for health now. Well, not that it's gonna do me any good against fighting the likes of the champions or that, but better than nothing. Trap got me anyway. Okay, not terrible. I've done worse in the past. It's not a good indicator of my chances today, but I've done worse, so it's not out of the realm of possibilities that I might actually crash. Yeah, I got hit a couple of times by the sword guys' attacks. I don't know what they're called. I usually identify enemies by their weapons and attacks, not by their names. It takes a while to get the name stuck in the brain, especially with the wide range and variety of enemies in a single game. Okay, Ares, maybe you will get me something useful.
You and me, butterfly ball.
Who attacked me? Okay, it was you, a-hole. Okay, attack, special and cast deal 13% more damage. Doom deals more damage, but takes longer to activate and half a second, but still. And after I take damage, I inflict them, which is all nice that they are rare. Curse of Vengeance, after all, might be useful. Let's get more health, just in case. Just at least might survive meeting the champions that way. Not terrible. I can hear the fan more. Seriously, I will make a trip tomorrow after work to the store and buy myself a better fan. I mean, this one is okay to heat up, cool down, not heat up, to cool down my computer while I'm just at work doing stuff, but for streaming, for gaming, it's just too loud, too old, not really useful. Annoying me more than it would probably annoy any of you, but it's enough. It's enough. Ares, or just level something up. Let's level up what I get, what I already have. Okay. Nice.
Delicious.
Okay, that was pretty dope. Even more attack, 8 damage, or extra doom when I get hit. I do get hit, so I might capitalize on that. Seriously, why is it so loud? But not all the time, and it just needs a little adjustment, and it gets quiet for like 2 minutes, and then it gets loud as you won't believe. Give me a second. Okay, let's see if that does anything. Hopefully. And trust me, I greatly apologize for my lack of proper ventilation. I will try to fix that before next stream. Yes, Patroclus. Yes, I did get one, that Defiance for money, which I shouldn't have done if I knew there was Patroclus, but I didn't check because I'm stupid. Because look.
I mean, shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
What's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess. Have a nice, whatever time it is.
Yeah, and I can replenish all uses of the Defiance, which is one more. It's just waste of 200 coin, basically. healing more, that's also useful, because even if I get that Defiance, that's like half the health, but I don't even have that. And restoring 5 chambers for 30%, even if I get hit a little, will get me to full health, and 2 Dead Defiances and a Lucky Tooth would get me 75 as well, which is nice. And of course the extra damage, but I'm in dire need actually of health. And this will make the purchase of that Defiance not obsolete.
Thank you.
And I can even increase more the health, which is good.
More bright swords.
You know what? Fuck you.
Damn, he's recovered. What else? That's a relief.
Gemstones? No. Not really interested in that. No, thank you. Not at the moment. There's a shop which I should visit, I think, but I don't have any really money to spend anyway. So let's get free upgrade before the Champions of Elysium, and hope that we get something rather cheap.
The power of the gods.
Later in the Temple of Styx. Special dealing doom, death strike damage extra, or even more doom when I get hit. Special dealing more might be good. Okay. Still no fishies here? Nah. Shame. Okay. Let's beat the boys.
Care for a rematch?
And where do you think you're going, fiend? Thought you might scoot right past Asterius and myself without a fight.
Nah.
On the contrary, I've been under no impression that avoiding conflict is an option here. So say your piece and let's get on with it.
You hell's spawn shall not traverse that gate behind me whilst my compatriot and I equivalently live and breathe. Prepare for death.
Whatever you say, boss. Oh, come on.
Lord Dionysus, lend me your power.
That's the worst, because it's hangover, which is passive damage over time. Very annoying. I'm gonna target Theseus, because I can deal with Asterius anytime. Of course, I got hangover anyway.
We shall thwart your each and every trespass of Elysium.
Waste of a dead defiance on them. Perish, I hole. Damn it! Second the defiance. Finally. And it's over. Forgot that I have a call. I forgot I have a call again. At least, yeah. Got the Ambrosia, another progress made. If anything, the bow makes sense that even with subpar skill, I can survive.
Not making you do anything.
Now, do I keep it? I don't have any other dead defiance left. This is awesome. Gain 1% damage. Plus 1% damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. Which after a while stacks nicely if you really can pull off hitless runs. I guess I'm gonna pay for these, because if I want to have a shot at that, at least I'm gonna need to do all of sticks. But I don't want to fight rats.
No more dead to deal with, at least.
Jumper is not amused. Fishies? Please? No? No fishies?
Hey boy.
No fishies.
Should check this way.
So down the road we go.
Hello.
Okay. That's some vermin. Nice. I can live with that. Okay, that's 2 chambers of vermin. Satyrs. Much less pleasant experience. And final room, is it with tiny vermin or something? No? Just annoying mobs? Where's the fucking healing? Suck it. Okay, I got a little bit of money that might prove useful. Of course, I wish I don't find Satyr's sack of meat, shit, whatever, for Cerberus in the next one, because I do want to finish as many chambers as possible for these boons, these juicy boons I can see. Fuck, they always spawn on me. Didn't find a good way to deal with them yet. Not selling anything. I either make it work with what I have, or it's not worth it anyway. Again, dodging, issue number 1. Fuck. Every time. I keep getting this on the second chamber all the time. Son of a...
Why, Zagreus, my gentle Artemis here was just saying how concerned she was for your predicament. I'm sure she'd like it if we both could help you in this case.
Concerned? I don't see anyone concerned. You have this, Zagreus. You don't need anybody's help, and you can get through this all on your own. Though, just in case, and I mean just in case...
Here. Okay, crystal clarity. Absolutely need that. Although, this would have been nice. I need this way more.
Just the foul sack I need.
I have 300. I can buy both. Both boons. But this... Let's check. Let's check them both. Area, whenever you cast, damage foes around you with chill. When you have no, take 10% less damage, and after you take damage, completely chill your foe. Okay, this one actually is good, and this one, Glacial Glare, cast fires longer and inflicts chill. Okay, I do want that as well. All that is good. More money, some upgrades. These are big fights, so it's probably vermin and some other bullshit. I do need to unlock still someone from the fated encounters. Well, fated choices. The guardians of areas, I think, might be one of these. But who and where? Do I just risk it and go for that? Yes. I just... No, I can't just risk it and go for that. Let's get something more from Uncle Poseidon. Hell. Two. Now don't tell me I can buy that Defiance here, cause son of a... Should have kept the money for after I was finished. God damn it, cause now I won't find another one. The chances are practically zero. Man.
My father thinks my chambers are a mess.
The fuck was that? Yeah, that attack. What the fuck was that? Basically lost, what, over half half the health I have? Nah, bullshit. But this is a nice duo, at least. Not that it's gonna change anything, because now I have even less health and didn't gain anything. The whatever I got wasn't worth it. Fuck, and I should do this. Damn it. I guess I'm gonna die to vermin instead of that. That was it, I guess. Apparently that was it.
Nothing.
Yeah, see, I would be better if I could aim like a human. I just keep losing health instead of gaining any, so none of this is worth it. It's all bullshit crap. And now it's tiny vermin. Ah, that's the worst. Because I've already beaten him a few times. Really. Dying to the vermin.
Vicious looking.
What's the point of gaining faster gauge when I get hit if I will die in 2 hits from that? Same with revenge damage. What's this gonna do? I guess special is the thing.
Got to keep pushing.
Yeah. Let's go back. The worst. -1 +2. Oh, that actually could be good.
Let's mix things up, Daedalus.
Oh, so now I do charge. But I charge 3. Waste. Such a waste. I didn't do the last one. The last chamber with money, but it was just money. It wouldn't really do anything. Would it now? Now if I do that hitless, yeah, I can make it. Chances of me doing anything hitless is... Well, let's just say you have a better chance getting back-to-back lottery wins. It's not impossible. It happens.
This cold,
but not to me.
Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
Whatever you say, Dad.
Snow phenomenon. Can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed.
See? Wow, this was even one hit, basically 80.
However, so am
That was basically one hit KO from that. I cannot time his attack or dashing when he attacks like that. I almost always get hit. I just cannot time it. It's weird.
That's funny. Nothing on my list at all this time, except I could have sworn I saw you walk right out of the pool back there. I'll have to have this thing looked at.
I guess so.
Indeed, I guess so. Let's see, Cerberus. Don't know what this key. It might be ambrosia instead of the nectar, maybe. Damn it! I forgot to give one to Patroclus. Okay, but I can give one to Dusa, I guess. Next. Oh, sorry. There you go.
There must be some mistake. Hi, Prince. You're giving this to me?
I want you to know we all appreciate you, Dusa. Don't work yourself too hard on my account, okay?
Am I in trouble for something again, or no?
Absolutely not.
Where is everybody? Hey, Orpheus. I take it you know all about the time I burned my father's hands to a crisp the moment I was born. He grasped me by the feet, and they caught fire. And that's why he still wears those fancy rings, to cover up the hideous scar tissue.
But that is such a splendid tale, Zagreus, deserving to be sung both far and wide until it turns into the stuff of myth, as deathless as the gods themselves. I'll gladly tell that one about.
Great.
Sing away.
Mother, is there something I can do to help with all of this? I spend too much time away from the house. Please, let me know.
You are already doing what you can to help, my son. Continue doing so. Matters are at stake here concerning you and all of us. Your support and choices in this shape the outcome that shall come to pass.
I understand, and I will do my best. Thank you for taking care of everything. I have every faith in you, Mother, and in this house. Farewell.
Farewell.
He's such a cool character here. The visually and just in general, really. Wait, Mag? Nah.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zagreus?
It's nothing. I just thought I'd say that was well fought back there.
There's no returning to the way things used to be, Zag. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself, and get ready to die out there next time we meet.
Sure. Well, since I can't gift Nyx, here.
You're serious? You're really giving that to me? I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want.
It's really what I want. And I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that.
Of course.
Something smells good. Till next time. What's in the old exchange?
15 keys. For Titan Blood. Actually, that would be a good turn. What else here? 150, we are on 59, and quite a number of diamonds. Alright then. Let me quickly check the archive. I wanted to double check how many times I failed facing Mag.
In the recesses of the administrative chamber lies the eldest sigil of the Master's house, a symbol of the fate-given authority to rule beneath the earth, and means by which to travel the entirety of all that dark domain.
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me.
Yeah, it's like you weren't part of the deal, Zag, huh?
enough that you're doing your best.
Okay.
That's enough numbers.
Here. 18. Attempt 18 was last I failed fighting Meg. And we are on 30. So yeah. Almost as I suspected. Really. Okay, let's try one more time. Athena's aid. Need to keep that in mind. A lot when it comes to Zeus. 2 Poseidons. Quite a few for Aphrodite as well. Ares 2. Artemis 2. Dionysus 3. 2 Hermeses. And 3 Demeter. For the pairings there's a lot. And blade. Yeah, heart, seeking, bow. Only 2 things are left from the Daedalus. And I didn't get anything for the spear. Yeah, still need that extra warden. And I'm not sure if this is gonna be... Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it has to be in the temple sticks. Because there's 3 per area and it's the last area. I did beat the gigantic vermin and the satyr cultist, and there's something else that I didn't encounter yet. Damn it, I could have gotten this. If I gave the nectar to Patroclus, I messed up.
I think I need a shave.
1 more % for the epic, 2 more % for the epic, and 1 more % for the rare. Yeah. Let's see if that increases the chances. Almost 6,900 enemies slain.
Less talking.
Whatever you say, Skelly. Oh yeah, spear. Good. I need to practice that. Well, I said spear. And it has no aspects unlocked. Peachy.
Let's see here.
Let's max out the tooth. I might need it later, so no, actually no. Maybe shawl? Actually, pierced butterfly from Thanatos, we can equip that. Okay, let's see. Maybe with the spear we'll get somewhere. Zeus.
I wonder, nephew, whether you're prepared as yet to harness the surpassing power I shall grant you now. Don't take this blessing lightly. And may you use it
well. Okay. Attack, cast, or dash. Attack.
My keepsake. Go away.
Okay.
Ringers. Keep them coming.
And a level up of lightning strike. That's good. Oh, and there's a mandatory Daedalus upgrade. Sweet. Okay. Not bad. Hold attack to strike rapidly, but you cannot spin. Special deals extra against armor, or spin charges up and recovers much faster. Actually, fast stabbing might be... Oh yeah. That might be my pace. Yeah, the spin is nice, but I think this is better for me. Good upgrade.
Weak.
See? And fishy.
It's you or me, fishies. I got one.
Hellfish again.
Victory.
Okay. That's probably gems, so nice. Health it is. Yeah, how much is that now? 5%. Not bad, not bad. Gems or keys? Gems or keys? Gems or keys? Gems or keys? We are 59 gems, 12 keys. If I get 3 more keys, I might replace, well, trade it for Titan Blood, which is very useful, much more useful than gems. Okay.
Without a scratch.
That went faster than anticipated, which was appreciated. And not yet time for store. Let's see what Lady Demeter has to offer me. Well, no upgrade from this encounter. Okay, but at least I got through the armor pretty fast. That was nice. I accept the gift.
The noble king of the Olympians has reached you prior to me, Zacharias. I wonder which of all his many lies he's told you last.
That boon I got was amazing, I guess. Yeah, healing is better. I should probably invest in that. Special inflicts shield, that would be also nice. Cast crystal beam. It was pretty good last time, you know. Didn't work against that, but worked pretty nicely against everyone else. But I'm gonna get this first. Extra healing abilities. Or more accurately,
to use the fountain to get out of here.
More effective healing. Well, hi Dex, welcome. Heyo, having a shit day. Sorry to hear that. I think I'm going to go get rest. Yeah, you do that. I will be in the background for you, sending you all the good vibes, since I'm obviously not using them. I already had one run. It's an hour 30. I'm on the second run now, and I did get to dad one-shot me because I didn't have any health left, or that defiances, or anything really to keep me alive, because I'm that terrible at dodging and staying alive. But at least I did not die to any vermin, and got to fight Dad again. That's nice. Two old gods, old man and old woman. Even older woman, technically. I guess I'm gonna get Zeus, because his attacks are gonna be more annoying to dodge.
I shall remember this, nephew.
And yeah, Storm Lightning, extra bounces. Thank you very much.
I don't recall if I yet warned against this type of attitude. Although it doesn't matter either way.
Try me. Ta-da! This is a nice Daedalus upgrade, you know. Yeah, I hope you get through whatever is happening that's making the day shitty. And that tomorrow is gonna be a new day, unrelated to whatever bad juju is hovering around you now, and after a good rest, good night's rest, it's gonna be a solid, positive Friday. And hi Cosmic. And Dex, of course, thank you for the raid, and I did see that you were live. I don't know how it went with Elden Ring, but since you say you had a bad day, I assume it also didn't transfer well into the proficiency in the game. So I hope at least the rest will be nice. And Cosmic, hi, what's up? What's going on? I'm just playing Hades. Made a little progress. Faced Dad already today. One-shot me, of course. So building a new set of boons with the spear. So far it looks pretty good. Not gonna lie.
All right.
Let's meet Chaos. Of course, feel free to lurk. If you don't want to chat, you don't have to chat. My streams are pretty chill overall. Low-paced, slow-paced, low requirements. Just, you know, something to put in the background, or as an option to yap if you want to. I'm playing Isaac right now, slowly losing my mind, with green mode. Have fun with that. I haven't played myself, but I heard that it's pretty fun. More foes and special deals more or attack deals more. I guess attack deals more, and I cannot collect cast. I can live with that. Ooh, perfect. And that's my favorite rock pusher.
I understand you, Master Thanatos, and will be doing as you say. No more assistance for Prince Zagreus. Dead serious this time.
Good. It shall be both our skins if you are caught in one of your deceptions. See to it that this doesn't happen.
Hello, hello.
Hey, sir.
Can you believe the nerve on that one, Prince? He's nothing but a blowhard, so I simply tell him what he wants to hear. He can't stop me from helping you besides. I'm dead already. What's he going to do?
Fair. That's fair. Darkness or money? Darkness or money? Let's get more money. That is gonna be more useful in this run to potentially unlock some stuff. So let's go.
Come try me. That's what you get.
Anyone else? Yes. Nice. Up to what, 6%, 8% now. Wow, didn't even notice. That's sweet. That's 8 encounters hitless. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. And now shop time. No extra money lying around. No. Let's talk to the guy. Well said. 300, so we can buy both. Sweet. We could heal if we need to. We technically don't really need to. We can get dash with damage or special that knocks away and deals super more. Let's get the dash from you, and from you that after taking damage quickly dash to recover some health or dodge automatically. Well, chance to dodge automatically. The flurry cast, hold cast to fire in rapid succession. This in combination. I was blanking that word. In combination with the boon I get from Demeter about the crystal beam. Nice, because I always want to put them all at once, but it takes slightly more time. And this time it's gonna be phew, nice. I like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, don't need to collect you really. You're gonna fly with me. It is pretty fun, but my lord, greedier mode makes me wanna take Sisyphus' boulder and push it up to heal myself, because this mode is pain and suffering. Oh no, no. Well, luckily, you are a pretty crafty guy, so you're gonna get through it. Painfully, Yeah, apparently. But you're gonna get through it. Trust.
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me Red Blood. You're making me rather self-conscious about it, you know?
You're funny, but you'll break. They always do.
I don't know, Alecto.
She's powering up.
Ah, nice. That was rather quick with Alecto. But yeah, the crystal beams help, especially with my difficulty in dodging. The cast can be effectively used if, for example, there's a bonus of when the bloodstone is in enemy, they take extra damage. I like that one. Or the crystal beam that attacks on its own as a turret. That's also a nice one. I like that as well. Didn't initially really like it, but the moment I figured out how to effectively use it against these bosses, yep, pretty good. I like that. So I'm starting to get some interesting and useful combinations, which is nice. Man, getting through it with character like a blue baby is gonna make me clinically insane, if I'm not already. Well, to be clinically insane, someone has to diagnose you as insane. So you would need to be tested to be clinically insane. Otherwise, you're just insane. Which I hope you're not. Honestly, it doesn't seem like it from any interactions I had with you. So, 8% extra damage, but I can also upgrade this, and then, you know, it might be even more percentages. 15 encounters for Asphodel. Or I could get more to distant foes, not really that useful here. I could get the healing, even though it's maxed out already. That's something I can at least survive with. I'm self-diagnosed, don't worry. That's funny, but I don't think... yeah, I know you're joking, but beside the point, I don't think you can self-diagnose insanity, because it's sort of objective, and when you are self-diagnosing anything, it's subjective. Some things can be self-diagnosed because objectivity isn't an issue, but with mental issues like insanity, yeah, the objectivity is pretty important to have when diagnosing. Otherwise, you know, it's just gut feeling kind of thing. Oh, I feel like I'm insane. Because I sort of know what I was yesterday when I thought I wasn't insane, and today I feel like I'm more insane, so I would say that I'm more insane, and that's my self-diagnosis. You see how that's sort of unreliable. What what was the last one to buy? Ah, it was the random item that I couldn't afford.
Closer to the surface.
Now, the worst area, the lava-ridden volcanic asphodel hellscape of the worst kind. Especially with my mobility afflictions. So let's try get through this quickly.
More dragons.
Nice.
Time for a boost.
That's pretty good. Let's look around before Hermes gives me the boon. Okay. No fishing spots, no. Shame.
Been downright chilly up here lately, cuz. Leave Demeter to thank for that. Me, I try to stay out of her way. She doesn't think I'm of much help to her. Although, I'm sure she's warm to you, at least.
Oh, greater haste. I need to unlock that. Nice.
That's the stuff.
I see, but the thing is, I am insane. Insane at video games. I believe the proper adjective wouldn't be insane, but crazy. And not at, but for. You're crazy for video games. That would be the best turn of phrase for this situation. But yeah, if you must use insane in that context, I can see that. I can see being insane at video games. You need to be pretty cracked to consider yourself insane at anything, and you can be pretty cracked at video games, so that checks out. Okay, that's pretty nice. Not gonna lie. And lightning strike even more. 22 damage now. Ah, why did I want to say 22%? Okay, nothing else to gain here. No fishes, no fishes. Shame, shame, shame. I like fishing in this game. It's simple, effective, and gives nice rewards. Speaking of rewards, let's get Palm of Power for yet another
fishing point
upgrade. Ooh, and there's a fishing point. Perfect. I like that. Well, I got myself hit with lava, so I don't need to be extra careful now. Well, I should still be careful, but not extra careful, because I'm not gonna get the bonus from the keepsake anyway.
A palm of power.
But I just lost one. That's not terrible. And what can we upgrade? Lightning strike even more. Dash. Ooh, that's nice. Or bounces from lightning. Yes. That's the one. And let's get the fish.
I know you're out there, fish.
Jumper fishing in the lava.
Fish. It's a crustacean.
It's a crustacean. Okay, nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. Ooh, Athena. Maybe I will get Athena's aid and see how that plays. That might be nice. Actually, I do need that to unlock her fated choice. So
That's a problem.
no, damn it.
I didn't catch her name.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
No. Okay. Damage from traps, not really an issue. Special can deflect, not really the best weapon for deflection with the special. Because it's thrown. And I do have immense difficulty aiming in general. So maybe just bronze skin to get slightly less hit or less severely. Okay. And some gemstones next. Ah, damn it. I dashed into the damage. Another way. That was dumb. Oh well. I was counting on Asphodel being slightly better now because of the RNG, and I'm not disappointed, but by a long shot I'm doing pretty great. But I was hoping I could get at least 2-3 chambers hitless early on. Apparently no, so I will need more health. The extra damage, yes, it's nice, but let's get the health.
Good.
Heal up. It's nice. Hunt OP. Go to the shop. Not that I can afford a lot. Didn't collect that much money. Yeah, I see. Let's talk to you. Oh, I already talked to you. Can't even get these, so no fishing, no fishing. So let's just go get that diamond from the Hydra and move on to Elysium. Okay, almost exactly 4 minutes.
You touch me and I shall have your head.
In encounters / chambers, so okay, that's That was extra taken damage 100% unnecessarily. Okay, same here. 25 damage taken without... Okay, 40 damage taken completely unreasonably. Fuck, why didn't I dash away? I lost the Defiance for nothing. Well, my stupidity proves to be with me still, so that's nice. Some things don't change. No fishing spots, we move on. A minute and a half of fighting. Dicky move. Chaos Gate in Elysium. That's rough. So how about no? 10% bonus and how much? 9 more encounters to rank up.
Get out of this damn
Don't mind if I do, because that should bump me up to 20% the moment I rank up, so it's gonna be visible plus 10%. Shame about the Defiance, but I've lost more before faster, so I'm not in a bad spot. I have 3 lives, well, 2 dead Defiances, which are half, so technically, if I think about it, it's more like 2 full lives. And that worked out.
Delicious.
Bronze skin, even more reduced damage. Not by much, but probably by enough. Or cast damage. 5 seconds to 0.2 seconds. That's 3 times 5 times 5. So 375 hits. Times 11. It could be good if all of them hit, of course. But I think I'm gonna go for stronger defense this time, just to test how that will affect me. Okay, and I should get this, but I want more Daedalus. The hammer upgrades are in fact pretty useful. Got hit. Bad dodge, or lack thereof actually. Okay. Deal with the witch, because that's annoying. Then deal with this guy. Then with any guy coming. Okay, special becomes a shot that deals 50 base damage in an area. Special holds special for up to 200% base damage, minimum range reduced, or special deals more. It's really pushing me using the special on a spear. But actually, special against armor would be a reason to use special first. And then close in with the dash strike and proceed with the attacks. Zeus. Do I have anything for Zeus to unlock? Plenty. Call. Dash. And guard gauge, vault area, any duels, interesting duels to get. No, apparently not. Not with what I have. So I would need to hunt for that, which I don't feel like doing. But there are a few interesting ones I can get, so why not? Son of a bitch. Why some of their attacks can go through obstacles and others cannot is beyond me. But this is probably one of the nicest progressions through Elysium I had so far. Okay, what do you... Health. Okay, I can dig that. I can deal with that.
Stop him, wretches.
If I end up with more than 102, it's a win. And I end up with more, so it was worth it. Ultimately. Ultimately I got something out of this, so that's awesome. No fishing though. Shame. Both goddesses. Yeah, would be nice. And again, I'm gonna leave Demeter for a second, cause her attack is easier to not get caught up in. And Athena's aid, perfect. Needed that, fated choice, and now I should get prophecy fulfilled, perfect.
I'm sorry, Demeter. She can't stay mad forever. What's regenerating?
I said it was easier to escape and or not get caught up in, and I'm dashing into it. But to be fair, all of them are armored, and I'm stupidly not using the special. So it was kinda my fault.
Behold our power.
If only I get it earlier. Lost 100 HP. But do I get something cool? Okay. Cast fires longer and inflicts chill, which is nice. Special is stronger and inflicts chill, which isn't that useful with me now. And when you have no bloodstones, take less damage and deal more damage, 20%. That's sort of good. Cast fires longer and inflicts chill. Now Athena again, or let's go with Poseidon. I guess the waves are with me today.
Asterius?
No.
Let us clash here again before you face the champion. We never will allow you through without a fight.
You're nothing like Theseus. Why go along with everything he says and does? You're your own man. And bull.
King Theseus slew me in life and saved me in death. I was cast into Erebus, a monster. He found me when he died, and used his influence to bring me here with him.
That's nice of him and all, but sounds like you're even to me. See?
No, we're not. And I will fight for him and alongside him for eternity, as recompense for helping me to understand exactly who I am.
Well, whatever floats your boat. Oh wow. Didn't notice he hit that hard. Okay. That's interesting. It's gonna be a rough fight against the champions, though. I don't hit as hard as I should.
See you soon. Uncle Poseidon.
Also, I did lose that defiance against him, which I usually don't.
There's your father's terrifying hellhound for one thing. Ah well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
Yep, I'll try. Okay, boons with knockaway effects also rupture foes. Special knocks away, or the boons with knockaway effect deal bonus damage to bosses. Oh, I like that.
Let's make some waves, right?
I like that the most. And Patroclus. Yes, I will give him the nectar first, and then I will get the defiances back. Sweet. I like this. I do like this. There you go.
Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then. Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
Very well, broken spear point.
Still toiling around within Elysium, I see. Battling my brethren. In the name of glory, is that it?
I'm heading for the surface. Though your brethren are slowing me down, whether for glory or at my father's behest.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly, then, what your birthright amounts to. You're no better off than any of us here. Now go.
A bit nihilistic, but understandable view.
Now leave me
I got 15 keys, so let's get more darkness.
Fountain chamber.
Free darkness, free healing. I like that. Now we're full. Money, or even more health. Probably even more health. It's a safe bet. I will definitely get hit, so acquiring more health would provide some sort of assistance for longer.
More.
Where are they? There they are. Any more witches? Yes. Any more? Any more? No. Just this shield guy. Ah, I see. Stupid butterflies. Almost got it hitless. Okay. Net positive, because I have more health than I had before I entered the chamber. Not full, but enough. 34. I think this is it. I don't think I have enough to buy good boons, so I will bank on upgrade for free, get champions, at least survive them for and not lose all my dead defiances. That would be nice. Knock away damage versus bosses, and my boons that do that are dash, and that's it. So I should just dash more. I'm intending to dash, so should be fine. After you just dash just before getting hit, a bolt strikes the nearby foe. Good. So the more I dash, the better. And cast and call. Yeah, 11. Okay, okay. So yeah, from the dash. Or actually 38%. Nah, just ball the damage from the dash. If I'm dashing at the right moment. Okay, no fishies. Alright, here we go. Theseus and Asterius. I'm actually about to crash out. I just lost a pretty good run right at the end. Ah, that is the worst. That is the worst. When you feel like you've got this, it's all going great. And then right at the end, you get snuffed. He was on life support, man. If he breathed wrong, he'd fucking die. And still happens. Sometimes you just turn left instead of turning right. That's one time at the end and crash into a wall.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me? Say, Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless.
Yeah, I mean, I did beat them quite a few times already, so, so Zach isn't wrong. But still, just because I beat them 10 out of 15 times doesn't mean I cannot lose. I think I figured out that the way Theseus fights and Hades fights are similar, and because I dislike Theseus fight a lot, I dislike Hades fight for the same reasons. Their set of movements is sort of similar and requires similar timing, and I cannot do that. Oh, come on.
We're not finished. No mercy to monsters. Lord Dionysus, give me strength.
Oh, Dionysus again. Last fight it was Dionysus as well.
A gracious audience. You have insulted me too many times, blackguard. Come, blackguard.
Nah, making silly mistakes. Yep, seconded Defiance.
As you wish. You're mine.
Just die, dude. Bro, and the salt on the wound was me respawning in the room before the boss because of an item I had, resetting the boss fight. Oh, that sucks. Ah. Sorry to hear that, Cosmic. It happens, yeah, but it sucks nonetheless. Well, I guess RNGesus wasn't with you today. Keeping an eye on some other players. Well, next time it's gonna be better. Also, hi Belle. Almost didn't notice you because of the purple color of the name. Some restoration, yes. Keep the rest. Although, if I would get... it's a super rare chance that for the random item offered from the Well of Charon, I would actually get Restoration of the Defiance for that cheap. It could happen, but it's like one of, I don't know, 15 things that can be available at the well at the moment. So, Prometheus Stone. Gain extra Bloodstone. Okay, so I have 4 now. That's also nice. It's gonna be nice. 2 encounters for level up, and it will then be 22%, because I think it doubles to from 1% per clear encounter to 2%. So from 11 it would jump to 22. But just to be safe, I will get the Lucky Tooth anyway. Okay. Deal with some vermin and maybe get to fight that second time today in a row. Would be unusual because I am the least practiced with the spear, I think. Although the boons I have sort of make it doable. Let me quickly look around. Pew 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 pew. Any fishing spots? No, not here. Yes. Knew it. Scuffer. Don't mind if I do. So I could get one of these, but I'm gonna keep the money in case I find another well and can pay for another Dead Defiance. Just in case. It's at least gonna be something I can do against that. Okay, that was dumb. More money, please. Thank you. Shiny indeed. Okay, rats taken care of. Okay. suck it. Thank you. Of course there's another one somewhere. Oh, I guess the trap got it. Whatever.
That was a wealthy vermin.
Alright. Got a little bit more money and now we can
Down the chute. Satyr tunnels.
get something else. More health or an upgrade. Those are fighting dangerous encounters. Let's get health. Yes, eventually I will have to do them anyway, so. But I'm hoping it's not gonna be like again a case that I find a satyr sack in the second room. Well, okay, please. That divine, yes. Kiss of sticks, thank you. Boon of increased upgraded rarity. Yeah, because I can buy yet another that Defiance if I find another well. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that trap avoided. Ah. I'm 99% certain this is gonna be, yeah.
There it is already.
Every time it's the second room. Well, the second door. Fine.
I'm good. One satyr sack coming right up. Something I can use.
Well, okay. Strategically, probably a boon would be better.
Just what I need.
And rare, okay. Special damage, revenge damage, and damage bonus when not holding the bloodstones. Okay. That might be the thing. And let's just go forward.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for satyr sacks, he can make an exception.
Yeah, make me an exception, boy.
See you, boy.
Thank you. Cut you downstairs. Okay, if I can't beat that now, that's the last run of the day. If I beat him, we get some lore. Maybe one more cheeky run, because it's almost midnight. But one more cheeky run could be a case if I beat that. But if I don't, it's just another case of upgrading stuff and unlocking things and getting conversations and, you know, getting the progress without actually making strides out of the temple sticks.
It has been snowy nightfall every single time now that you mention it. I didn't know it snowed so much up here.
It hasn't always, but that's of no consequence to us. especially when there's a raging battle to be fought.
True, but I do wonder why.
I can't.
You see, he swings that weapon of his, don't know what its name is. But when he spins it around, it's such a weird motion that I can never tell when I should dash. See? I always mistime it. Which means the combat is tiresome.
Show yourself, father.
Yeah, I thought I had this.
I shall protect you.
How dare that?
Help with something, father.
Darkness. Another.
No, damn it.
Kick and scream all you like.
You are untouchable.
Your eyes deceive you, boy. To me, wretches, destroy my kin and an eternal torment to you if you speak of this. Darkness. Go back.
Okay, that was weird. Quiet moment. Ah, I thought I dashed.
Behold our power. I'm out. Got you.
Yeah, I got you, but I have only 150 health.
By my own ungrateful
And now the second phase, which is worse. And I got hit immediately. By a lot. And again.
Skelly power. Get off me.
What's the matter, boy? You?
Ah, damn it, I dashed the wrong way. I had a strategy, but man, these hits are hard. He's slapping me like 4 times harder than any of the other idiots I meet.
Oh, hi. I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
Cheers.
Thanks, Hypnos.
Hold, lad. You've regained access to the administrative chamber, right? I never thought you'd want to go in there again.
Oh, believe me, I don't. But I would like to be able to go where I please around here, and confounding father is another benefit.
Suppose I can see that. Well then, on my quite limited authority, it pleases me to say, you may proceed.
Appreciated, sir.
Thank you. Why do people keep asking if the horse was okay? Stampeding. Right. Let's talk.
After dying in some wretched manner, giving pets to my good boy sure helps me get back on my feet. Thanks for being here for me.
The burning embers in the eyes of monstrous Cerberus, notorious Hound of Hell, reveal that he too is amenable to the pets of which the Underworld Prince speaks, and in fact is deeply grateful for the quantity of them.
Speaking of which...
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that means I only need 3 more to max him out. Good to know. Let's give you 1 more.
That's right, boy. Ambrosia just for you. You're going to love it. Pretty much every creature, living or dead, does.
The 6 eyes of the hideous Hound of Hell go wide at once from having received the exquisite gift of rare Olympian ambrosia. The creature is rather beside himself.
Oh, really?
Who's the best 3-headed boy?
And the petty pet for the petty boy. Okay. Interesting. 2 more, and I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna be ambrosia or nectar next. Huh. But I did have quite a bit.
Have you considered doing music making as a recreational pursuit, my friend? You have such slender hands, why, I believe you do quite well at it.
Not really been at the top of my list of late, mate. But who knows? It's something I've been meaning to try at some point, I suppose. Thanks for the words of encouragement.
Of course, my friend.
Okay, prophecy foretold. Wonder about what?
Your Highness, I'm
Dusa? You sure are.
So, who else is there to be depended on? You are a trusted overseer, Megara. Your station is no accident, and there is no one better fit for what you do. I urge you to look inwardly. How you approach your work is vital to the end result.
Thank you for the advice, Nyx. I don't know what I'd do without you, or what this house would be if not for you.
Well, there would be no house without her, because
not my business.
She was here first, from what I gathered so far.
Somewhat a dwelling beast for you, good chef.
3 keys, 45 gems. Nice. Ooh, now I can... Now this is not the best offer. Previous offer was better. Losing ambrosia for 500 darkness. While I appreciate darkness, it's a short-term solution. Because I can get 500 darkness easier than I can get 1 ambrosia. Considering I had, what, 5 ambrosias and thousands of darkness so far? Yeah. Sorry, but until I'm confident I can get more, and I don't really need to worry about that. I'm not gonna take you up on that offer. Let's see. Oh, we have this. Nice, I like that. What are we missing here? Rush delivery from Hermes, okay. Is he the only one with one left? Yes. Alrighty then, and the gift of song. The son of the god of the dead shall someday learn to perform music halfway decently through the teachings of the solemn master of the art. Learn to play the lyre through training and practice. Okay, I guess I need to unlock a lyre.
Power. That been a try so far?
Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh wait, I can buy something. One more thing. It's very important. Although, since I'm not gonna do another run because, well, I failed with that. Let's get the glove on. Check. We don't have. We do have a aspect of Talus. Okay, good. So I'm gonna keep that.
Less prattle, more battle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be nice for next time. Right now, one last thing to do before we can finish up. It's a pretty short one today, but I started pretty late. I don't want to keep anyone too late just for another failure. And if I'm gonna be too tired, the chances of beating that are even slimmer. There were two good runs, because I did both times got to that, but unfortunately didn't beat him. Although the second time I was very close. I got his second bar, second phase to like almost a third left, like maybe 40% of it was left. If not for the vermin that got me, well, maybe it wasn't the vermin, it was the, not necessarily vermin, it was more like the laser shooting things, don't remember the name. Let me check. It was these snake stones. They screwed me over a lot, and if not for them, I might have had more Dead Defiance and well, one more Dead Defiance. And that would have been cool. Also, fight with Theseus wasn't that great. I made it, but it wasn't the best. So progress was made. I think that's 3 times. Might be 3 times in a row I fought that and lost. Let me check. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 29, 30, and 31. And I'm getting faster. And it was 3 different weapons. Very different builds.
Oh, this one.
And yeah, I feel like I'm at the precipice of making the ultimate progress we want. So beat that and unlock real rest of the game with more lore and stuff. But that's next time. Almost there, but not quite yet. So let's put on a keepsake that matches the gloves.
Excellent.
Which will be Oh, actually I need to put this on as well to get the prophecy fulfilled. Correct. Mundo. And actually the pierced butterfly, we can just keep this on. Get the prophecy. Where is it? 2 ambrosias. Nice. Up to 6. Yeah, if it was any other day or slightly earlier, we might have gone for one more try, one more attempt. But if it's gonna take an hour and a half again, or at least an hour, because it's gonna be a good run with potential to beat that, I will absolutely blow it at the end, because I'm starting to yawn, and while you actually might enjoy my struggles, I don't want to I don't know, do it unnecessarily. With the prior preparation, yeah, I have a 50-50 shot of failing. Well, literal coin flip, 50% every time if I beat it or not. But if I add being tired, yeah, my chances turn into 5% of making it. So no, I'm not gonna do that. Not today. I've had enough. Good 2 runs. Met people, unlocked things, talked to the characters, got some upgrades, got some good boons, practiced with 2 weapons today, because I got the gloves at the end, so that doesn't count. And I would say another win. In the grand scheme of things, unlocking all of that, yeah, I didn't beat that, but that's just one thing I didn't do. Everything else, it was a pretty good run. Especially the first one, I feel like the run itself was smoother, even though just at the end I was less prepared for that and got one shot. On the other hand, with the spear, half of it was okay-ish. But then the fight with that, especially the second half with more strategic use of the crystal beam, need to make a mental note to more strategically use that in that fight later on. That was very useful, as well as the aid, which made me impervious and invulnerable enough to deal extra damage and the dispatch of additional enemies, which was also nice. The Daedalus hammers were combining into a nice set of abilities that it was again 50-50 chance I might have beaten that. Didn't. Shame, but I was very close. So next time I can almost promise that it's gonna be the day. It's gonna be the day. It's definitely gonna be the day, one of those days. And since I am off work next week, unless there will be any prior arrangements, I will be streaming early during the day. Of course, given the weather, it might be it might not be like a 6-hour stream, but again 3 hours. But I will start very early, European time, around noonish, I think, and go for a couple of hours every single day, unless, like I said, too much heat or prior arrangement, which at the moment I don't have any, but I might have something might switch and change my plans halfway through the week. It happens. I don't expect it, but it happens. For now, the plan is I come back Monday strong, rested, and ready to beat the living crap out of Hades, and finally leave his house, to meet Mom. Because Persephone is pretty cool. And I'd like you to see that on the screen as well. And I have 5 days to do that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So yeah, let's rate someone. Someone must be playing something interesting. Oh yeah, I see people playing interesting things. Let me check the list here. Let's raid Raven. Raven raided us last time on Tuesday, so let's return the favor and raid. There's a chance of, rough language because he's a Brit, but well, he's a cool Brit. So let's give him a few more viewers, potential follows, and say hi. Oh, let's start raid. That works. Let's go with this. You can add any emotes you want. And yeah, let's raid in, check out what Raven is doing with the gang, and let's see you all next time. Thank you for joining me. That's it for today, Jumper.